Alright, greetings and salutations, space dwellers. We're gonna do another base review for No Man's Sky, and it looks like we are, if I'm not mistaken, we are at the, is it like the fifth? Is this like, which area are we in? The third? Fourth phase? Fifth phase? I think it's the fourth. This is the fourth little area. Oh my god. And of course we have issues. But we're gonna do a base review right over here. It's this guy right here. Hello to the Mines. He's beckoning a whole bunch of good stuff for free, and we're gonna land. We're gonna land. I gotta put my glasses on. This is a base rating here for No Man's Sky. So first off, yes, I pre-looked at this, but we're gonna pretend like this is our first time seeing it. We got 3 little landing bays, and the location of this base right here, which looks pretty cool from the outside, I might say, is right here. I have to take pictures. So we got a whole bunch of... Now, I think that this is a plant available in the little store on the thing. And we have a little save beacon. We got... see, I can't scan it, so therefore it's a plant that he put down. Or they, whatever, I don't care. You shouldn't either. But we got... I gotta call the starship. A little bit of solar panels here. Why am I being scanned? Stop scanning people. But this place is pretty amazing. There's like flowers everywhere. I don't know if they're like natural flowers or he placed them all here. But the location is pretty great. We got some mining pods here and there. Some of the local fauna. Yeah, let's just walk in. Now, first thing you're greeted with is this wonderful arch. It's in blue. I think these are posters, because you can slightly see the glitch on them. Just ever so slightly, a little bit. But it's all over the wall, and it looks freaking amazing. Like, wow, that's crazy cool. And there is a bunch of flower pots everywhere with, like, little flowers. They're all matching the same little... And you walk up in here, and neighbors welcome. Literally, he says you can have everything you want for free, which is perfectly, like, you know, you expect it, right? But you have this right here, which is a wonder, you know, and he has it like he's selling wares like on the floor. This is one of the best displays I've seen thus far in the game, but of course I haven't really visited many bases, so here we go. This is dope. This is cool, and a little bit of a save point and galactic trade. With, you know, when you think of trade, sometimes you think of like all these rugs and stuff, which I've made like little decoratives that are just like this. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. But you have free stuff available here for pickup, some nip-nips and stuff like that. Now, of course, he's not really giving away too much stuff, but it does look like he is running a nice hotel here, as you can see. Not too decorative in here, but I mean, you do get a fireplace and a bed. That's really all you really need. Most space people are minimalist anyway, but you do got a bar in here. And of course you got a little thing that's saying what's up. So this is a little bar. I would just assume cactus, sugar, wheat, flour. It makes a biscuit. I didn't know that, but I'm so glad that not only is this person giving away free information, they have a pretty good decorative sense. Now it's very minimalist, but it's still very decorative, in my honest opinion. They're not throwing up too much in the realm of decoratives, but I mean, man, it is quite the amazing. Now I don't know how you probably have to do. You'd have to have something underneath, basically to where it could actually activate at proper range or whatever. But good, and kudos. And this right here just basically tells me that they have like hit the best area possible for everything. You got like a sulfurine, you got silver deposit, you have these things that you can look up. You have an oxygen place and copper, and it's all available for anyone to pick up at any time. It's like when I go to bases, I'm like, oh, I'm just stealing, blah blah blah. But in actuality, you're not really stealing anything. It's just all for free for everybody. Oh, the hell is this thing? Dude, scary. But I don't know. I like the way this base is run. It is pretty fantastic and fabulous. I'm gonna run through here, but let's see. There's no little archway here, but this is that message center right here about all the stuff. Traveler Boris, cactus, sugar, wheat, flour, biscuit. So you take the cactus to make the sugar, and you make wheat somehow. I forgot how to do wheat. I'm not quite too sure, but I know that wheat makes flour, and I guess you put flour and sugar together and you make a biscuit. I don't know for sure. Comment down below. But I guess this is one of Hangman's bases, as it says last edited by Hangman. So that's pretty cool. And you even got, look at that, nice little decoratives. You got nice little decorative little plants. Plants are wonderful decorations. I love plants. But there you have it. I'm going to rate this pretty high. I do like this. Let's just be real. I'm going to give this a rating of about... I'm going to give it a rating of about 7. Definitely a 7. A lot of work was put into this. Very friendly person from the looks of it. And very welcoming. And I like the concept of... it's actually not built with prefabs, which, you know... It takes a little bit of extra work, in my humble opinion. Humbly, well, I'm going to give it a 7. Listen, if you think 7's bad out of 10, then you know I got words to tell you. But the 7 is actually pretty good. You take a look at like a 10. It's like community, like spotlight kind of levels. You know, you got to really go in hard. But this, I like the concept. It's very simple. And it's a 7. It's very clean, very clean. So, yeah, good job, Hangman. Very nice. And right as I go to leave, huh? I'm gonna get you, sucker. Oh yeah, that's right. Get riggedy wrecked. I'm the only true pirate here. You guys are just posers and NPCs. That's right. Want to be a pirate around me? Best, I don't know, words and stuff. Not this. Yeah, connect. Reach out and touch someone. Let's go, baby. Wee. Pirate raid defeated. Yeah, that's what you get. What do we have here? Quite the interesting. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Looks like this is quite the interesting. All right. Good. I like how it's like put into like a weird structure, natural formation, I guess. Alright, let's go in. Little stone base. No electricity. Let's see if we can help them out just a little bit. Got carbon for days. Alright, there we go. Looks like we got it up and running. There is not much here. So I guess this is just a teleportation device in a weird looking location. Yeah, that is quite the weird location. I guess, yeah. It has a weird natural formation. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think that's why they put the thing here, you know. But I guess we're not really about natural formations, but I can understand why they did it like they did. But I was looking for more of like an actual base. But I'll go ahead and give them a 3. I wish they'd do more with it. I'll give them a 2. It's more like a 2. I don't think it has everything you possibly need. I guess it's just a teleportation pad for the most part. I don't know. Just who did this? Let's find out. Because we can. Jur Stoney. All right. It's only a 2, but with 3 tendencies, I guess. Alright, we're heading to another brand new location. I guess it says it's a cool waterlogged cave with private beach. So, I'm kind of thinking that this is gonna not be like a fully made base or anything. Stop trying to scan me. I don't have anything you want. Whoa. You're not taking my cargo. You're not taking my cargo. I think not. I don't know. There's no private beach here either. And it's very cold. Yes, planetary record coldest temperature. Yeah, I think we got bamboozled. We got hoodwinked. I might need to investigate further. Yeah. Or we're just not in the right place. Yeah, it looks like we are not in the right place at all. Wait a minute. Is it like down? I don't know. I don't know. I think we're bamboozled. Alright, let's see. I just landed and realized that there is actually a water area over here. Now, it says something about a cave and water, so... Oh, I think this is it right here. You're calling this a private beach. Oh, it's so cold. I can't stand it. All right, there we go. It's a storm, so we have to expect some things. Oh no, it is without power and without decorations. It must be nighttime. A cool waterlogged cave with private beach. I'm just gonna ask questions about where this cave is. I've definitely got some yeah, there's like no electricity here. So I don't know. Guess we're gonna have to wait until like daytime, but there's also no plants here. It just seems like it's very incomplete. You can't really give anything a score whenever it's just a bunch of stuff laid down. And there's nothing in it. I guess he's trying to get his farm up and running. It's going to take him a little bit. He needs to go to other bases and start ransacking them for their materials. That's what I did, and now I have a whole bunch of good stuff, which we might roll over and see some of it a little bit later. But I'm going to go ahead and give this guy a 3. I think he's aiming big, and there's nothing wrong with that. Is the storm clearing? All right, let's take a look at his natural. Oh yeah, I wouldn't dare swim in this, but it does definitely. Oh wait a minute. I think we are about to witness something even bigger. I think I might have given the score up a little bit too soon. This is definitely not going to be a 3. This is definitely more than that. This is, we've experienced a cave complex in this little area. He's still suffering from a lot of power issues, as you can see right here. This whole station takes 310. There's only 50 KPs available, which I guess is coming off of a generator somewhere. We would actually have to wait until, like, ooh, nice. Looks like there's even more down here. Is that a Nautilus Bay or something? Looks like we got, here it is. Yeah. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna have to go with the 5 on this. Location, location, location. Location is actually going to be an important part of rating No Man's Sky bases. If you have a really cool location, that's gonna like really change the name of the game. Now, the reason I'm gonna give it a 5 is because architecture is a little bit lacking. We could have like an entire big base down in here, but I would assume that it's just a work in progress right now. So, I mean, a hard place to say 5. It might be a 4 because of no architecture, but I want to say 5 because I want to believe. I want to believe this man is not done. He is not done making this place. Now, did I happen to remember who this person was? Judging from this, judging, and we're gonna judge based off of who this guy is. So this is Isaac Sabathu. Asa Bathu. I listen. It is what it is. I'm bad with names, but let's go ahead and go with 5 or a 4. I don't know. You be the judge. It's a very, very nice location. I'll give it that. It's natural. It's naturally nice. Very good. I wonder if this is going to be a base that actually loads in for me. Just a random little base on a small little island, it looks like. In the Red Sea. Oh, look at that. We got a nice little landing zone going on. Alright, we'll go ahead and land right here. Alright, looks like this is just going to be very, very simplistic, I guess. But here we are. We have landed. Alright, going on in. Looks like it's just one of those small little I'm not done yet bases by Ben Evil. One thing I like to point out is I like it when people name their bases and not just like let it just name itself. But at least they do have power going through. We got the standard. I like to leave my batteries inside the prefabs just like this. And he's just starting off his farms. It's just starting off your farms. It takes a few hours. Especially if you're like trying to go out and actually look for stuff. I like to go to other people's bases and steal all my stuff, you know. But that's just me. That's just me. It is definitely a good option though. So I guess we just been through this entire thing and meh. Well, I guess there's a top floor. Well, it's not done, so. But I do like the concept. I mean, it's just a standard little what is this? 1, 2, 3, about 4x4, 4x4 square. Nice little leading up to a nice good roof. And saving on the power, like keeping your solar into actual sunlight is always a trusted, tried true method. So putting it on the roof, I guess, works. I sometimes put them inside the actual building, but I like to make sure the windows are in the prefabs. Like I put a window right there, and you know, I've shown stuff like that. But there's nothing wrong with this. You got massive amounts of power supply, so that's good. So at least he thought about that. But I would love to see a lot more. I'm gonna go ahead and give just 2.5. It's just not done. Maybe a 3. I do like the location. It's really. I'm trying to like figure out what the right ratings should be for like camps here, or you know, bases, camps. It's the same thing. We're all camping in this game, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I do got. We got some gripes. You need to have some foundations. I do not care if these things float. You need to have some sort of foundations, like at least one right here in the middle. But I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it just a 2.5 to 3, and that's how that cookie crumbles. Let's go to the next one. We have one that's named Far Harbor. I'm gonna try to reach over to here. Far Harbor is a Fallout reference. I think it's one of those Fallout games. I forget which ones, 3 or 4. Whichever one Far Harbor expansion is. Ooh, let's enter in slowly. We might actually have to land things on our. There's no landing bay here. Well, let's see what we're working with. It does look like it is a natural structure, or not natural structure. What am I saying? There's no extraction rate for the copper. Dug it into the actual ground, so it's hard to get around. That always just breaks me just a little bit whenever the actual, you know, landscape actually comes back and eats half of the base. But looks like we got plants here. This seems like it's a door. What? Yeah, I understand that. Oh God, no. Oh. It's over for you. It's over for you. Yeah, it looks like a lot of this just got eaten up by the land, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about with your solar panels being in a place where it gets no light. I don't want to be nitpicky here. I mean, it is part of the game, I guess. It's just for the sake of like hiding your power supply. I guess it's okay. But Mr. Lapinoff, making a Far Harbor base that just got eaten up by the landscape, which you gotta be really careful with that. I consider that to lose a little bit of points, but you do got a massive gold thing right here. A nice hexagon. Is it hexagon? It's probably morgans. This is definitely morgans. Octagons. I don't want to count. It's a lot of gons, right? It's a whole bunch of gons, making a nice little structure right here. But as far as like it being like a base, no, it's more like a. Would you call it like a shrine of sorts? I mean, it's just a place for a teleporter, really, to be completely honest. But I will say the creativity is definitely here. Let's take a look around, make sure there's nothing else to see, even though a lot of it's gotten eaten up. I mean, I do like the concept. I do like the fact that it was all built. We got on the top here. We got a little golden walker. I mean, a lot of this is just squared away. I like the creativity. I do wish that it didn't get eaten, but it is a creative art project. I'll give it that, and I'm gonna give it just a solid 5. I do like what I say, very minimalist in terms of decoratives, except for like right there. There's like a good decorative. Not happy that I had to fight a noxious plant in the middle of there, but I'm pretty sure that they did not mean it to be there, but it was, and it made me upsetty spaghetti. But yeah, Mr. Lapinoff, I'm gonna give you a 5, which is average. This is average. It's averagely good. So maybe even a 6. I don't know. If there was more base stuff to this somewhere else, it would definitely be a 6. Let's get on top of this hill. See if I'm missing it. If I'm not missing anything. Does it look like there's anything else other than just this one structure? Yep, there you go. All right, we're gonna give it a 5, which is good. It's good. Just trust me, it's good. All right, I think we're going to the Shadowski main exhibition base exhibition. It's a base. We're going there now. Ooh, here we go. Loading in. Oh my word. Ooh, how wonderful it is to see a nice base full of the nips and all the plants. Let's go in, shall we? All right, so we are looking at a pretty much a what do you call these prefabulous structures, which in No Man's Sky I really got to say it's great, especially we're gonna make a base like this, because this prefab structure is the best for farming and harvesting all your plants in just one click. And it looks like we have a great power source. So you got it right here on a this C electromagnetic. That's good. He has all sorts of plants here. Oh, yes, we are going to take some Gravitino balls and collect this fascium, whatever, because you need those to make more of the nip plant places. This is why you get a lot of those. Nip is great for money. Money. And I like to consider people that build nothing but the nips drug dealers in No Man's Sky, because they're illegal, and I'm pretty sure they're drugs. I'm pretty sure kitty cats will agree. But I do like the fact that he's changed the colors. It does take a little bit of work to change all the colors, but he is choosing blue. Got a little bit of intercept with the natural environment right there. There's nothing wrong with that though. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bit lost. What we got down here? We got there's more. So he has use of teleportations, and there his teleportation device, the base terminus, and his galactic train terminal. Let's go ahead and sell all that nip we just picked up, because we might be picking up some more nip. But yeah, good money here. I like it. Oh wait, let's go ahead and sell that Gravitino ball. Is there any use for Gravitino balls other than just selling them? Yeah, just wondering. Who knows? I don't know. But oh wait, there's another thing in here. Any kind of decoratives? There's no decoratives here. This is just a farm, which is a little bit kind of do make me a little bit sad. But yeah, we got the C rank right there. So Shadowski main expedition base, a great place that he is farming up his money, hopefully to do great things later on with the base. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and award a score of about a 4. I mean, there's a lot of resources involved in making all of this, and especially making an actual working farm. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 4. But it doesn't really get any more extra points for that because there's no decoratives at all. But good. It's not that bad of an experience here. I do appreciate being able to pick up a few, nips and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna give him a 4. I hope everybody's okay with that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and flying to my freighter. It is an A-class I picked up. I have not been able to find a decent pirate ship that I've wanted to actually. Everything's a C. I don't want to use those dirty tricks to get an S. I want the S to come whenever it's time for it to come. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, we're moving so fast, I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and take a look at this freighter layout, which is very basic. It's my basic freighter layout. We got this room right here with all the stuff and this, and of course a little bit of the nip and facium farms, because I whenever I make bases it's just nothing but nip. But I've changed everything black. It's no decoratives yet. This is just the expedition base, so I'm playing around with the floor formats. It's very loud in here, but let's just get out of here. So we got that going on. Now I have made a couple of actual bases myself that I want you to take a look at. So we're going to start off with, let's see. Now I don't know if you guys seen the main embassy base. I guess I could show it to you because it's pretty much done. It might be almost all the way done, but not really done. There's always going to be something to do. Like I've said before, in any base building game, the best thing you can possibly do is every time you go to your base, add something to it. Just here or there, some sort of decorative, and then walk away and come back again, add something to it. And just keep doing it every time you go back to it. Just add a little something to it, like decorative. And it'll start to really look like home. And let's see, we got this is pretty empty for me right here, except for I did add some decoratives over here. I'm worried that it's going to get eaten up by the environment though, but it is what it is. Now this is one of the first areas in the expedition, but I did manage to get another little decorative room. It's a little bit laggy for me right now, so you have to forgive me, but we got some gold statues and some symmetricals and ships and stuff, or weapons and stuff, a little bit of skullage. Like I've said, I do like to, keep a little bit things around here. This is a storage room. Only unlocked 0 and 1 so far. This is one of the many teleport pads, and I have put some decals and stuff. I've picked up some more decals I might be doing some more with. But I got this little room for, carbon, which I need to grab some carbon right now because I need some. Apparently I just put all my carbon somewhere else and I don't know where. Alright, let's see. We're rolling over through here. Now, this is my base, so I cannot give it a rating. Let's see. What did I put in here? Just a bunch of ferrite dust. Alright, there we go. Keep on spinning, please. Now I did manage to add one of these things in one of these main little battery rooms, and got this medium refiner. Let's see, more pure ferrite, great. Let's just be able to build some more. Now this is one of the extra landing pod bay doors. Put down some weird stuff here, just so it could connect a little bit better and not have such a falling hazard. I managed to put this right through here. Nothing too special. It is a dead end right here, but it does kind of look nice having something decorative right there. Not done with the batteries here, but I do have a very good battery supply. It should run out in like 13. So the power supply here is perfect. I did put some emergency biofuels in here. Right behind us is the other landing bay. And I think this is the way we go out. Alright, let's go ahead and get up into the top, tippity top. Now I do got this little room right here. And that one room with the gamma roots is all taken up. There's no way in there, but that's because I like to do things. I'll explain it. Alright, so this is the next area. Of course, we got all the decoratives. Now, some of these plants, like these, I've added because they glow. And I added them out a little bit further away. And we do got a big rock garden right here. I love this place at night because of the glowies. It reminds me of the CIA. And I put everything in here because I like this little area. Now, it is very important to name your bases. Now, I did put Lure Spade Empire Embassy Industry 3 star. I consider that a star. But I like to put the economy in the end of the base. That way I can know where to go in case I'm doing a trading run. So, and this is a embassy because it's, you know, where everyone else is making bases. So we got this little thing right here. I'm not going to take up any of the plant spots, but I will give you a little bit of I put giant plants, changed the color, and it's kind of cool because you can walk right through it. And we got Nip Farms for days, let me tell you. We got all this, and this is just adding plants that just not plants. It's kind of nice. It's very interesting. It adds a little bit of something like you're walking through like luscious biomes. Of course, I didn't put it everywhere, but you know I could. You know, that's the beauty of this game. There's like no build budget or anything like that, but alternating between Nip and Facium, but mostly just going for the Nip because of the money. Changing the colors of some of these things is kind of nice. As you can see, we just ran that entire little course, and I did make it circle back to where we definitely able to just, you know, keep it rolling along. But, I'm not a big fan of whenever it clips in, but I was just willing to forgive just a little bit. But I hope that this is actually pretty interesting. It'll give you a few ideas. I think this is the dead end. Yep, this is the dead end pod, but that's okay. I gotta figure out which way to go to get out. Alright, here we go. We're getting close. We're getting close. Nope. There we go. Alright, now we're out. So I guess that's almost it for the base. We still got the one last little area to cover. In the outside little area, we got the feeding pods. We did do a little bit extra batteries right through here. It's just not that special. It's not connected to anywhere else, and it does have a ladder and stuff like that, because I like to have some of these things connecting, you know, but some of them not connecting because they're just utility rooms for the most part. But I did manage to add some mud huts, some more actual decoratives and stuff like that, and a little outside area just for funsies. So I don't know. You be the judge of how you think this camp rates. I'm a big fan. It's the Lure Spade Embassy and Nafut Gamma, the first little rendezvous area, I guess. So yeah, there you go. I guess we could go to another one, another little base that I have. Now that we're just showing things off, and it's pretty much the end of the thing. Oh God, we got a little. It's a little bit laggy with the recording software, but the next base is going to be the Hounslow Embassy. It's a Tech 1, but it's also on the rendezvous route. Now, I'm not going to lie. I think someone else is actually trying to build the base on the same location. So I had to report them to cancel. report their base as offensive. Because only my base was showing up, and that was weird. But this is the Hounslow Embassy, because it's, you know, we already explained that. And this is a trade base. It's on a trading platform, which I found a base like this at one point in time, and this is a great place to make a base, but you gotta make sure you kind of decorate things. So I did with a little bit of like stuff like that. We got the double trees right there, and then we got smaller version of the trees. We got all this other stuff. I think I put bubble vats and all this other stuff just to add a little bit more flair to the inside of this little area. I think we got storage rooms on the outside right here and right here. Hopefully we don't have any power problems. I got the floating little guy right here. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go inside for a quick minute. There's not too many decoratives on the inside, but you gotta try to put decoratives in some of the more common areas, such as like right here. We got the big gold statues, small gold statues. I'm trying to get some more, what do you call them? Quicksilvers, which I managed to get a few more. We do got this little decorative like area where we can like get some grass, and we have this little buddy right here hanging out, and then it's just the nip as far as the eye can see for whoever wants to pick it up, whoever visits and stuff like that. If they need the money, it's all there. Look, I don't mind if people take from me, because I take from other people all the time. See, that's how I figure it, you know. It's better to just do it than ask for permission. It's just really kind of simple. But we got that little thing right there, and then I like to put the stairs in like this. And of course, we got another decorative room. It's very important that you actually have your own landing pad. You make your own landing pad when you do make a trading base like this. That way your ship always goes to that landing pad, because it's not going to go to any of the other landing pads here. It's going to like spawn somewhere like inside the actual trading hub. It's like really annoying. So build your own little landing pad whenever you do build it on trade bases like this, just as a thing. Now, I know just four fireplaces, a bubble vat, and just a little bit of things, but I mean, every little bit does help. And of course, we got a battery room right here. If I'm not mistaken, there's one below that as well. No, there isn't one below that, but I could have. I think that solved my power problem right here, though. I had like a slight drain on everything. It takes a while for it to get their charge, but I'm hoping that yeah, it's already daytime. You gotta manage a lot of stuff, especially if you don't have electromagnetics. But I don't know. You be the judge on this. I know I judged other people's bases. Now you can judge mine. Oh yeah, there's weapons right here, just in case. there are pirate attacks, but yeah, during the day it's kind of nice too. I think I went there to get a whole bunch of. I had to get some glass. It takes a lot of glass to be able to do all this, but I don't know. So there you have it. I did some camps, and you can see my camps. How do I stand here and get a oh my. All right. maybe if I guess not. I don't know. Like, share, subscribe. Make some comments down below if you enjoyed the video, and I might visit your base next and tell you what I think of it, I guess.